Yo, what's everyone doing? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm trying not to cough as I start talking. God damn it. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me pop out my activity feed and my chat. Why is the chat window suddenly so much bigger than usual? There we go. We good? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna be doing Myths of the Realm. Is that what it? Myths of the Realm? Yes. It's 3 alliance raids, 10 quests in total. Although I was thinking maybe we're gonna split it. So we're gonna do 5 quests today, 2 alliance raids, and then 5 quests tomorrow, and the final alliance raid. It depends. Depends how much time it takes, to be honest. Because I really think 5 quests are probably gonna take us around 3 hours. Thinking maybe 4, taking into account that each alliance raid is actually like an hour and a half, maybe, I think. So it's pretty long. Okay, now let's do our retainers as always. Wow, all the material sold. Huh. I mean, I knew it was gonna sell eventually. I just thought maybe not in 24 hours. But I guess I was wrong. Yes, assign. And same for our other retainer. I should probably start getting into getting the retainers upgraded gear. But the truth is, yeah, they're already at level 80. Look at that. I could already change them to Shadowbringer's gear. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna wait until I finish Dawn Trail, and then I'm probably just gonna start getting them Dawn Trail gear for when they get to level 100, because what the heck. What I should have done is started getting level 90 gear for them a long time ago. And we probably would have already had it. Sorry. And yeah, then we could have put that on them. 444. Cubos flesh. 99 for 105. Who needs... Okay, maybe this is like a crafting item or something, because I see plenty 99 sold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's sell it for 99. Man, so I feel much better, but my throat is still, I don't know, fucked. I'm sorry. Anyway, who do we have to talk to? An old Charlian, fresh-faced student. Oh my god. I thought about doing this, the first part of the stream, this one of the questline tomorrow, but fuck it. I woke up like 30 minutes ago, like 45 minutes ago. And I said, well, I'm gonna stay up probably all night anyway, so might as well just do the first part. Which I really wanted to do anyway. So, Old Charlian 9.1, 11.5. 9.1 11.5. No, it's right here. I could have just looked right, and right there is the fresh face student. Ah, Atlas, welcome back. Are you perchance here to see Cryo? I'm given to understand she has a task for which she desired your assistance. Oh, so this is what Cryo wanted us for. Ah. Oops. Took us a while to get here. Then I shall fetch her out once. Pray wait a moment. Also, the more I talk, the more I have to cough, so probably not the best idea to be streaming like this, but I don't care. Atlas, my thanks for coming. If you're not available, I'd like you and Raha to assist me in the task I had mentioned. For you to call on Atlas, I assume the task in question is somewhat more exciting than sorting through paperwork, which I am pleased to add I have finished. So if Atlas is ready, then so I am. So am I. Our venture to the bounty has only served to whet my appetite for field work. Not to oversell things, but I suspect you won't be disappointed. Ere I divulge the details, however, permit me to provide some background. As you know, our organization, the Students of Baldesion, was founded by my grandfather, Galuf. Our stated mission was to uncover the mysteries of Hydaling and interpret her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. We've since learned the whole truth, and it might be said that we fulfilled our mission, but our work is far from over. In the course of our endeavors, we've also sought to devise countermeasures against threats that come to light. Our involvement with the Warring Triad is an example of such. It's my belief, in continuing to seek out the unknown and dealing with threats, we best carry on the student's mission. We best honor those we've lost on the Isle of Val West. What? Yeah. Please, brain, let me read correctly. We best honor those we lost when the Isle of Val was destroyed. Forgive me, for I did not mean to darken the mood in saying all this. I simply wanted to clarify our organization's purpose for the new age. In line with the said purpose, I've been reviewing new requests, and one in particular jumped out at me. It comes from none other than Rambros, the sons of Saint Koinak. Truly, has something happened in Mordona then? So it would seem, and he wishes to entrust the matter to us. While his missive is sparse on details, he writes that it lies beyond the son's expertise. Uncharted territory are the exact words he used. I'd like you to meet with Rambros and conduct a preliminary survey. What say you? Yeah, sure, of course. Anything you ask, Cryo. Wonderful. When you are ready, pray make your way to Revenant Stall. I shall let Rambros know to receive you there. I must remain here to oversee our operation, but should it transpire that more hands are needed, don't hesitate to send word. Well, there's no time like the present. If you could go on ahead to Revenant Stall, I shall make ready and then be on my way. Finally, we had a new adventure with Graha. Give me 1 second. Mordona, we haven't been here in a while. I don't think when was the last time we went to Mordona. At least on the story. And it must have been like Shadowbringers? Probably? Oh, I don't know why I spawned a mount. It's literally, I just have to walk right here. There you are, Atlas. Would seem we would seem we're early. My apologies for the wait. Long time no see, Rambros. Rambros, what a pleasure to see you again. How have you been? The pleasure is all mine, my friend. I've been well, and it gladdens me to see that you are too. Now I know you have many demands upon your time, so I shall explain the particulars of our request at once. Recently, an explorer came to us who claimed to have discovered the Phantom Realm. The what? The Phantom Realm? So this is what you meant by uncharted territory. Yeah, what is the Phantom Realm? Someone explain to me. You're not familiar? Perhaps unsurprising, given that it's a lesser-known legend. The Crystal Tower and the corpse of, what's the dragon's name? Midgar Summer. I think that's his name, at least. The legend holds that across the Eorzea there exists a realm that appears as a mirage. Though visible from a distance, it fades away as one draws near. While it has featured in myth since ancient time, the realm's existence could not be proven, and thus it is seldom mentioned in literature. In spite of this, fueled by rumors of the occasional sighting, the myth has persisted, and continued to capture the hearts and minds of explorers. That you yourself should reach out to us, it is real then. When first the explorer in question approached us, we doubted him, but we couldn't doubt the evidence of our senses. Nay, the realm is real, as you will see soon for yourselves. Soon see, but yeah, you get the point. Good gods, a part of me still struggled, but oh my god. A part of me still struggles to believe it, but we have no reason to doubt you. Suffice it to say, we are eager to see the realm too. Whatever truth awaits, I pray you will succeed in finding it. Seek out the explorer, one Derek. He has seen more of the realm than us, and should be willing to serve as your guide. I asked him to accompany me here, but he preferred to continue exploring on his own. Understandable. He will be somewhere near the bank of Silver Tear Lake, I expect. I should stop trying to read at like light speed. Understood. Our thanks, Rambros. Come on, let us split up and look for our explorer. search for the Explorer. Is he... okay. I was gonna say, I don't think he is in Mordona. He just said that the Explorer had stayed back. Here? I do not see anyone. The Explorer doesn't appear to be in the area, as expected. Is that the next, or is that the only point of interest? Baby what? Baby Opopo. Is that a quest? That's a quest. Not what we're looking for right now. Can't even see the... okay, maybe that is what we're looking for. Well, I'll follow the points of interest. The Explorer doesn't seem to be in the area. It has to be. This has to be... right? Let's talk to the little... baby Opopo. You see a small Opopo. It couldn't possibly be the Explorer, or could it? Okay, now that I did not expect. Oh, cute. Oh, my screenshots are in the wrong folder. I should fix that. Just in case you were entertaining the thought, at last that Opopo is in our Explorer. I have the man in question here with me. Okay, you tricked me. The game 100% tricked me. I am Derek, the one who discovered the Phantom Realm. My apologies for making you search for me. Curious about this creature, are you? Yes. I found him injured during one of my journeys and tended to him. Since then, he has taken to following me around. He's inquisitive, but otherwise harmless, so pray pay him no mind. You're the hero who delivered our star from doom, are you not? What good fortune that one as capable as you should lend his aid. Hey Gaia, how are you doing? What is that emoji? Or that emote, not emoji. To be clear, our organization has yet to accept the commission. Before we can make a decision, we would conduct a preliminary survey. Would you guide us to the Phantom Realm? Of course. I will show you the entrance at once. Sorry. The gate to a realm long dreamt by explorers. Long dreamt of by explorers. I wonder how this Phantom Realm looks like. What are you? Is the water shallow, or is he just like walking on the water? Huh. He is walking on the water. Impressive, isn't it? When the gates manifested, so too did this magic. Allowing one to thus walk upon water. And the little Opopo can walk on the water too. Is this just like J spell? Are you sure it's safe? Yeah, it's just like J spell. No Gaia, no ankle biting. Ankle biting is not allowed. Sorry. Ankle biting is not allowed on the stream. Someone conceived the means to do this at will. An intriguing individual. No, no ankle biting. Ankle biting will result in a permanent 10-second ban. It's perfectly safe, I assure you. Come. What? So there's no gate, you just teleport? How did this guy find this place? Wait until we find out he's an ASEAN. By the two of you truly can walk here. What magic is this? By what means is it perpetuated? As always, Graha, I'm sure ASEANs are involved somehow. Forgive me, let us continue on. Who's the mini? You? I'm not a mini. You are the mini. Ankle biting. Wouldn't be the first time Graha and I are teleported to another place like that. Last time was more extreme with the crystal tower. Ah. Why did they have to flashbang my eyes? Okay, where the heck are we? This is the Phantom Realm. Not how I expected it to look with that name. Okay. The Omphalos. Did I say that correctly? Omphalos? You don't know cows can bite their own ankles? There's no way a cow can bite its own ankles. I don't believe you. To think that the entrance will lie over the Silver Tear Lake. There's no way. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. There's no way cows can bite their own ankles. How are they gonna reach? Can cows bite their own ankles? So Google does not give me an answer. I'm gonna assume that that's a no. They can't. Maybe another cow's ankles, but not their own. There's nothing out of the ordinary with the environment. The sights, the sounds, the smell, all appear as they should be in nature. That is to say, this place is no illusion. Okay, can this guy explain to us how he found this place? He just walked over the lake. I bid you welcome to the navel of the Phantom Realm, the Omphalos. Huh, so it is a whole new area. Well, not that different from The Praetorium. Not Praetorium. Pandemonium. The Unfollows, you say this place is called. In name of my own conception, I confess. I felt we needed something to call it by. Lest you wonder, the word means navel in an ancient tongue. An allusion to Mordona's location in the heart of Aldernard. You can see there are man-made structures, and the place appears well kept. Yet there isn't a single soul in evidence. Right. So astute observation. It's my hope that you will help me shed light upon this realm, to learn who created it and to what end. I'm gonna go ahead and guess, as always. With every mystery in this game, the answer is always some Asian for some reason. There. I should also like to know why it has revealed itself now. Was it simply chance that kept it hidden or something more? In any case, let us begin by taking a look around. Wait, are there other... Okay. I was gonna say, are there other quests in here? But no. There is a... Seems like an atonement, no, a... How do you say it? Attunement crystal. A stone monument has been erected here. By whose hand you cannot say, but the motives wrought into its base appear familiar. Are in these job symbols? Yeah, here you go. It's in this. The black mage symbol. You can kind of see it in our soul crystal. Same symbol. But there's only 12. Also the music. It's like a calm version of that other song. You know which one I'm talking about if you heard it before. Oh, they're doing Asodelos Savages. Huh, they're doing Asodelos Glam? Enigmatic structure. A number of structures such as these can be seen in the area. What purpose could they possibly serve? The architecture is unlike anything seen in Eorzea. Truly exquisite stuff. And where's the last thing we have to see? Also, why is the sky golden? It's not like yellowish, it's like pure gold. Which I'm gonna guess has something to do with that 12. Is that the crystal tower all the way over there? Maybe? Maybe? In the distance you see what appears to be the crystal tower, yeah. Though the clouds make it difficult to see, it would seem that you're in the sky above Silver Tear Lake. No isle could be seen from the outside, however. I don't know why this reminds me of one of those locations in Pokemon games where you find like the legendary, where you gotta go to like a GameStop where when they're well, I don't know if they do it like that anymore. I don't think they do. But I don't know if you remember, you had to, if you played Pokemon back in like the Game Boy Advance DS era, you had to, when they had legendary special events, you had to go to like a GameStop or somewhere, and they'd give you like a special item which you used in game to enter an area like this, and then you found the legendary. Most people just use an action replay because if you're not in a country that's participating, you're out of luck. Finished looking around, have you? What are your impressions? We have had only a cursory glance, but this is truly a mysterious place. The gleaming spire rising beyond the clouds. That is most certainly the Crystal Tower. Yes, it sure does look like it. And judging by its aspects, we are a considerable distance above Silver Tear Lake, which would suggest the gate we entered is a teleporter. However, if this isle lies where it appears to lie, then it couldn't have escaped the Battle of Silver Tear Skies unscathed. Which is to say, we are in Mordona, and yet we are not. 'Tis as if we were displaced from our world, if only slightly. Displaced is an apt way to put it. Was there aught else you noticed? Brother, if there's something you want to say, just say it. Aye, the motives upon the understructure. They are unmistakably the marks of the 12. Right, I said something similar. I didn't say that. By which I posit that this was created to be a place of worship. But by whom? I cannot think of any who could have possibly built such grand premises. Never mind magically concealing it. At least, not in the wake of the Battle of Silver Tear Skies. Aye, this place is mysterious indeed. I think the raid should be in the coming mission. Is that a hello or a goodbye, Gaia? Well, hello or goodbye, whichever it is. I'm gonna be raiding probably all night. See how far I can get. But I definitely need to finish before servers go down for maintenance, which is probably gonna be like Wednesday 4 AM maybe. So we have today, tomorrow, and Tuesday. And then Tuesday until the early AM. So we have plenty of time. Like I said at the start, I think this is probably gonna take us, it's 5 quests, 10 quests, and we can probably do 5 quests per day. Today will be longer because we do 2 alliance raids, and the alliance raids themselves are probably gonna be an hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours, depends. The point is, we're just in time to catch up for Dawn Trail. Or not even catch up, because story-wise we can already access Dawn Trail. It's just doing all the post and Walker content. Sorry, I'm coughing my life out here. Well, it seems there is but one solution for our ignorance: a thorough investigation. For this, we will require more manpower and supplies, among other things. With your permission, we will confer with our representative, Cryo, and make the necessary arrangements for a formal investigation. Alright, so we are taking the quest. I mean, not that I think we weren't going to. If that is what must be done to commence your work in earnest, then by all means. Without further ado, then let us return to Charlian. Hold mortals. Okay. I don't think they're gonna let us leave, are they? No, here we go. Okay, I don't know if that's good or bad. And why are they activating now? You profane the sacred realm with your very presence and must answer for your irreverence. Okay, so it's not good. I what? With my presence, you piece of shit? No, why do you even put the scary music? I can kill all of them. You already know that. It's not like I haven't felled gods before. Like, just for fun. Dollar store Zeus over here. I am Byrgot, the builder. Okay, so these are the 12. Byrgot, then the 12 are real? Let there be no doubt, we are not simulacra born of mortal fate. Nay, we are 12. We 12 are divinities true. I don't know about that. let's have a 1v1 by God. We'll see who's really divine. And in Hydalin's absence, we are the Star's rightful rulers. Its will. Brother, if I killed Hydalin, what gives you the idea that you could possibly take me on? Yeah, there we go. Closely we have watched mankind. And we have determined that you, champion of Hydalin, pose a threat to our ascension. You see, I told you. They're already scared of me. Sure, let's do it. You were foolish to wander into our realm. We could destroy you with ease here and now, but as divinities we must demonstrate grace and forbearance. I doubt you could, but sure. There is but one path. We must wait this mortal's worth. Here, let there be a trial. While the mortal would inevitably be destroyed, it would at least provide us with a diversion. What? You suddenly appear and expect us to simply comply with your whims? Graha, let them get their ass beat, okay? It's fine. Protest if you wish, but mortal logic means naught to gods. You will abide by our laws. Lo, the gateway to our sanctum lies open. Show us the strength of mankind. Show us the honor of mankind. I'll show you strength. I don't know about honor. Show us the spirit of mankind. If man would remain the master of his own destiny, then assemble your comrades and come and prove your worthiness. Fucking brother, stupid. He has no idea I can take him down alone by myself. Yeah, you just led me into the raid already. Seven hells, during my previous forays, nothing like this ever happened. I encountered not a single soul, and certainly not gods. You know what's the funniest thing? The funniest thing is, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna join the Alliance raid. I'm gonna have no idea of the mechanics, and I'm gonna wipe. Again and again and again. Well, I'm gonna die. I don't think we're gonna wipe. Hopefully not. And by their own admission, they mean to take over the star. What are we to do? if Hydaelyn could keep 12 of them in at bay, and we killed Hydaelyn, then we can kill 12 of them. It's easy. The situation has indeed taken an unexpected turn, but we must try to think clearly. The 12 had long been revered and worshipped in Eorzea, and myths about them abound. But to my knowledge, they have never thus appeared so openly before people. For these beings to suddenly reveal themselves just when we're here, claim supremacy over the star and challenge Atlas to a trial. Too much about this feels odd, and it gives me pause. What are you thinking, Graha? Fair enough. Yet, as it stands, it seems we can't dismiss the threat either. Wherever they are, if there isn't a challenge, then challenge accepted. Gaiazo and Belzer once said that the 12-2 were simply primals. That is turning out to be another strange affair. This is turning out to be another strange affair. I'm not gonna say this because everything we do turns out to be a strange world-ending affair. They said they were in Simulacra, they were in primal, so even though Gaius might have a point here, I'm just gonna go with the... Whatever they are, if they want a challenge, they'll get a challenge. Dependable as ever, my friend. In any event, if these beings seek dominion over the stars, they say, what happens here may have far-reaching implications. To that end, I believe we should take action. Suffice it to say you are with me? Mm-hmm. Let's go. Then the students of Baldesion will officially tend to the situation? Aye. In the course of studying the stars' mysteries, we have undertaken to deal with any threats that may arise. This is no different. Okay. Do we get the raid right away? Nope. Oh look, our oven meat sold. Okay. We're gonna keep going. See what Graha has to say. Right, there was a... Oh my god. Right. Let us deliberate a course of action. Derek, know you all of these beings' sanctums? Aye, they are domains in the Phantom Realm that lie beyond each gate. I've explored them all. You couldn't have said that sooner. And are we gonna go to all 12 of them? I don't think so. Maybe? Perhaps due to etheric instability, there are times when one can enter when ordinarily one cannot. But it would seem the way has been opened for us. While I encountered no gods during my previous forays, I saw enough to know my way around. I am but a humble explorer and cannot tend with the gods, but if you would be willing to protect me, I will serve as your guide. Derek, I don't know why I believe there's something about you that you're not telling us. Assemble your comrades, Brygod bade us. Buyer God. As strong as I know you are, we know little and less about our foes, neither their strength nor their true nature. It would be decidedly reckless to contend with them unprepared. I guess, sure. And so, as much as I would like to accompany you, I shall do what affords us the best chance at victory. While you set forth to answer the gods' challenge, I will work behind the scenes in my capacity as a student. For one, it would behoove us to arm ourselves with knowledge and the 12, for knowledge about the 12. And I shall begin by appraising Kryl of the situation. By thus utilizing our resources to the fullest, we shall overcome whatever trial awaits. Oh, I don't doubt we're gonna triumph. Okay, now we get the Aglaya. Aglaya? Aglaya. I think it's Aglaya, right? Alliance raid and Walker. Okay, I'm gonna join. I'm gonna hope the duty doesn't pop in like 5 seconds, because I really have to drink water, and I'll be right back. Oh wow, we have plenty people already. Although meanwhile, we could look at all these unknown places we have. Aglaya, we haven't joined. Like, we haven't gone into it yet. Let's go back to... Well, let's go to the gold saucer. Do our mini cactpod. So average wait time says 6 minutes. I'll believe it because of how many people have joined. We have all the tanks, almost all the DPS, and we need healers. I really hope the... The other reason I wanted to do this today is because I thought maybe now Sunday, even though it's late Sunday. Queues would have been shorter than early in the AM Monday. Yes. Okay, we're not getting 10,000 there. 328. No. Maybe? It's always one number off when we get that close. Nope. Unlucky. 11 out of 15, 1 out of 6, 3 out of 3. Yeah. This is gonna pop soon, thankfully. Because sometimes Alliance raid take so long to find people. But since this is since these are the current ones, anyway the wind blows 12:20. I guess I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the event, but I'll join anyway just in case. The since this is a current Alliance raid, I guess more people are doing it. Maybe people are grinding for gear. Yep, there we go. Pretty quick. And I hope they all go that as quick as that. Now, to concentrate on not dying. Not dying in game and not dying coughing my life out. Oh, come on. Yep. Also, I'm guessing there's a lot of people doing the Alliance Raid roulette, probably. Nice. There we go. I hope they let me watch the cutscenes and don't start the boss fights early. Okay. Aglaia. In who knows where. Someone is extracting the materia out of their gear. We did fix their gear, right? Yes. A domain aspected to lighting. Buyer god should be here. The mechanical sparrow head could have been plucked straight out of legend. Okay, sometimes I don't read this when doing the raids because you have to concentrate. So forgive me if I don't read them.
So, you are resolved to face me.
Oh, thank God that there's voice acting. Okay, let's try to stay alive. I also just wanna. Okay. Get out of the circle. If I have to guess, and right on my ley lines as well. Oh my God. Oh no 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 no! What did I do? Okay, now we can return. No. We've literally got you almost 1/3 of the way down. I don't think your divinity matters much. Look at Surecast. Ooh, we got super lucky there. Get away from the hammers, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. I'm gonna stick where everyone else is. Okay. We would have survived either way over there, getting away from the hammers. And I fucked up my rotation. Oh no. Did I thunder him already? Okay, so far, so good. You know one thing I really like about, I think we did one too many, no, just in time. One thing I really like about Oh no, why on my shortcast? Why on my circle again? On my ley lines? One thing I really like about the alliance raids, and I know you can tone down the effects, but I really like this, that there's so much going on. It's insane. No treasure coffers? Should I? Oh my god. Is the gear? I don't know what the gear is for this casting. It's golden? Okay, we're collecting the gear. Nice.
Then the destroyer shall take your measure. After you have provided my servant with some sword.
I'm gonna have to look at the gear after we finish the raid. But if it's golden, oh no, we got hit. So if it's golden gear, well, we're not gonna have time to grind it out, sadly. But I'm definitely gonna keep it in mind for whenever we have gear to grind for. We are getting hit where we're standing right now. And over here. I really wonder, we're probably just gonna enter, since it's clicked on shortcast. Since it's the 3 alliance raid, we're probably just gonna enter, ouch, 3 domains, right? Nice. We probably... Relgar is known as the god of destruction. Without reason, steal yourself. Relgar.
Ahead stands a statue I have fashioned for our contest.
Okay, what was I gonna say? Sorry. Yeah, it's 3 raids, so we're probably just going to 3 different gods' domains, unless the raids take us in between their domains or something like that. You can 100% fall off here. You gotta watch out. Where are people moving towards? Right, nice. And I lost my rotation because I was not paying attention. Then we move left? No.
Thundering stars, descend and destroy.
Gonna fun. Here? Whatever you tell us to stand. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, you can 100% fall off. Most people that have died already, I've heard of the revive twice. We're doing pretty good. Too late. Thing is, we're not doing so good on our rotation because I'm paying attention to what's happening around us. But hey, better to fuck up our rotation and stay alive than die, and then we can do absolutely no damage. I wonder if what was his name, Baldur? If Baldur was the do we stand in here? I guess. If Baldur was the first boss, who's gonna be the last? Okay, this is for a tank basically. What the heck? What is even happening? For my ley lines. A bit too late. A bit too early in my rotation. Where do we move? Over here, I guess. Okay. I wasn't sure what to do for a second. Scouting with more golden gear.
If you dare.
Let's just read all of those. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we might go through all of the realms since we're going through multiple realms per raid. Yeah, because I was very interested in seeing all the realms. Who is this? A mortal should return our divine realm. Come, we shall see whether you're fit to remain. Okay, they're doing it on the... to attack the one that they marked. Oh, get out of there. Oh, I think we got out on time. Nice. I thought we missed it for a second. Again. Nice. So far we've done pretty good. We haven't been able to keep our rotation up always, but that's kind of to be expected when you're new. Like I said, at least we're not dying. Dying is much worse. Because then you're doing no damage at all. Asema, goddess of the sun. Okay.
You will be scoured by the light of the sun.
Okay, that was a pretty forgiving AoE. Like, we had a lot of time to move out. Oh no. Healer, someone please? Thank you. So close to dying there. So close. We got hit by a double AoE. Not good at all. And then those circles explode, right?
This is just a mirage. Or something new.
She's gonna kick them forward. Right. When I saw people moving and the the other enemies, the phantoms that had spawned, I immediately knew. Oh my god. Now we're getting hit unnecessarily. If everyone's over there, I'm moving over there too. Please, someone. Yep, good thing we moved. It's really annoying that you can't ethereal manipulate towards people on other groups. I don't know why. You should just be able to manipulate to whoever. I'm gonna guess you stand here. Oh, move. Oh, nice. We made it. You see, and I okay, we survived. We got her. So you see, I wanted to manipulate to one of my teammates, but because there was a green name above, I couldn't. Didn't we get these already? I think we did. Why did they have to spawn twice? This is the final boss. Okay, Nold.
I am Thoth, keeper of the realm of the dead.
Okay.
Prepare to be judged, children of man.
Yeah, let's try to stay alive. The last time we did last boss, but it was kind of rough. Yeah, we already have that one. We're gonna have to pass. Okay, thankfully they waited. We got the nicest people in the raid. Normally people don't give a fuck. And in here. Okay. Stand in here again or outside? Where are people standing? They're standing outside. Wonder if they have any minions at the end of the raid. They probably do. What the heck do I do with these? I guess mana ward and run so that I don't know, but nothing hit us and we didn't kill people, so I'm gonna assume we did good. We teleported to the wrong player at the wrong time. Should have gone for a healer, not a tank. Yeah, man, we were doing so good too. We're gonna have to move. Yeah. Where? No. It's like a circle. Okay, I understand. Just so we don't lose our rotation, I had to switch. Ouch. I have no idea what that means. I'm just gonna follow where people move. Over here? Okay. Nice. Didn't even have to do anything.
You have been found worthy.
Have we now? Okay, pretty fun raid. We did pretty good. Let's give it to you. Revived me, so I'll give it to you. I think. Wind up, a same. Okay, let's need 99. Yes, yes. No. Let's just need all of them. case we get them. We need nice greed, greed, greed. We don't need any of these. Oh, we got the minion. We got so lucky. We got a 99. Oh my god. Let me, so I don't forget, put up the collection. Change it to English and I'll look at it in a moment. Oh, I can look at it now. Raids, Dawn Trail, select, no, Endwalker, Aglia. Striking, aiming, casting. Ah, they all look so cool, but as always, my main complaint with Black Mage, it's always the armor. Like, it's always harder to find cool Black Mage armor. At least it's not my style. All of them look very cool. Defending one looks the coolest. The striking one looks cool too, and then the casting one is... I feel like Black Mage should have what do you want to call it? Edgier armor. It's since it's a Black Mage. Let's see what's the sign. Oh, this one looks okay. This one's is silver instead of gold. But casting is, again, not as cool. And Thilia, which is the third, is white or black. And again, casting is... Why can't they give us armor for mages? Why? Or at least just let us glamour into the others. Whatever. You're safe, thank goodness. I rushed here as soon as I heard the tidings from Raha. Is it true? Beings claiming to be the 12 have appeared? Yep. But I already killed them, so no worries. You defeated them all? Incredible. Yes. As usual. I had no doubt that you would succeed, but I am no less impressed for it. Seldom have I felt such exhilaration. That was Rolgar. Okay, yeah, I was guessing they were not gonna die, but what do I have to say now? To think that a day would come that we would put... To think that the day would come that we would put on and act for men. I must say, Barigot, you played the villain's role to perfection. Come now, Master. I merely did what was necessary to compel the mortals to confront us. Still, it pained me to speak to our beloved children so unkindly. So you say, Asema, yet you seemed happy enough to fight them. You did not forget the true purpose of the trial, I hope. Well, I couldn't help but be excited, and do not tell me you felt differently. Consider yourselves fortunate, children. It's rare indeed to see Nalthal in such high spirits. What in the world is happening? Then you say you had defeated them? Yeah, but I mean, if they're real gods, I don't think that's gonna do anything to them. Did they manage to flee? Or perhaps were resummoned? Pull up your weapons. You have naught to fear from us. Rest assured, we are not summoned beings. We do not drain the land of ether, nor do we take men into our thrall. But what of the gods who were summoned during the calamity? The ones Master Luiswa called forth to protect the realm. That was not us, but a primal born of your fervent prayers for salvation. Yeah, I think we already knew that. Indeed, that the worst of the calamity was averted and the realm restored in its aftermath was a direct testament to the powers of your hopes. You're tuned into the... Why choose to appear before us now? The other questions we already have answers to. Just as men harbor hopes, so too do we gods. To realize our aspirations, it is essential that we do battle with you. Thus did I falsely claim that we sought to rule the world. It was deceitful conduct unworthy of a divinity, and I must apologize. Not only for that, but for using my power to do harm besides. Brother, I am unscathed, so do not worry. These hopes of yours, will you tell us what they are? We cannot. If you wish to know the truth, you must discover it for yourself. It is not easy to move forward when there is seemingly no destination, but if you press on, you will eventually arrive at the answers you seek. Aye, you will understand why we hold our peace, and far more besides. You will learn the truth of our existence. Go forth, mortals, and seek knowledge of us, and when the time is right, we shall meet again in this place. I still can't believe we scored a 99 on the minion. We got incredibly lucky. Incredibly. Now I wonder, what if someone else gets a 99? What if two players roll 99? Okay, whoever rolled first gets it. As if hearing about you battling the 12 weren't shocking enough to have them appear before my very eyes, suffice it to say it's been an interesting day. While much about them remains shrouded in mystery, at least they seem open to reason. In considering our next step, I should very much like to hear your detailed account of them. Right after I have a word with our client, that is. Please give me a moment to introduce myself, and then we can review the situation. Sure. And give me a moment to claim... What is this, an Aglia coin? What do we use those for? Aglia coin. An Aglia coin gives us... some twine and Rasenhan? Something? Radiant Roborant, Radiant Twine, Radiant Coating. Which we then use for what? For items, I'm gonna guess. Aglia coins are exchanged in blah 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 blah. For items used to enhance equipment purchased with Sack of Not Elegant Tombstones of Causality or Comedy. Makes sense. So which is the one for casting? Okay, I don't know how this works, and we're probably not gonna we don't have enough time to use them, so for now it's whatever. Let's claim our Seima and our pilgrimage or Castillo. Nice. Minions. We have the little Nosferatu and the Seima. And who else? Oh, and the Athena. Nice. Okay, let's move on. Greetings, I am Kryl of the Students of Baldesion. Do I have the pleasure of addressing Derek, the explorer who sought aid in investigating this place? And the little Opopo. I am Derek, and this here is a baby Opopo. Yes, I can see that. Doesn't it have a name? None that I know of, nor would I presume to bestow one, for that would be condescending. I see, that's very considerate of you. So I understand you explored the various phantom realms with Derek. Will you recount to me the experience? Something gods, destruction, and we won. That's the important part, right? So while the gods tested you sorely, you did not sense any malicious intent. As Baragot said, they wish to do battle with us. But it would seem they do not necessarily wish to cause us harm. Though much and more about this perplexes, perhaps it's safe to assume that they are not primals. Yeah, no, I assume they were not primals a long time ago, when they summoned or appeared, whatever you want to call it, when they first appeared. As you may recall, Living Way once told us that the art of summoning, as thought by the Asians, incorporates the fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Thus do the resulting primals seek to enthrall worshippers, who in turn seek to grow their ranks. But these beings appear to harbor no such desire. If they are primals, then they are unlike those who have been summoned in recent memory. We might suppose that they were created in antiquity in like manner to Hydaelyn, but there is no way to prove it. Who could they possibly be? And why do they desire battle with man? Yeah, I remember, Emetsuk. Even of your little Ursa, you know, precious little. True identities of the 12, for instance. Emetsuk did say that, didn't he? By which, we may assume he knew the truth, and challenge you to seek it out. Suffice it to say, you'll do so, of course. You have to ask, brother? You already know me. Anything for adventure. Insofar as we can ascertain, this is a matter which has implications for the entire star. In light of these, the students of Baldesion formally accept the commission. We will investigate the Phantom Realm and the beings who call themselves the 12. I'm pleased to hear that. Thank you. Without further ado, then, I will take a look around. There are a few things I'm curious about. Then, with your permission, I will take myself around Eorzea and investigate the worship of those gods we encountered. Atlas, Derek, seeing as you've already seen this place, would you care to accompany me? Of course. I'll go with you, Graha. By all means, in which case... Could you stay here with Cryo, my friend? It wouldn't do to leave a fair maiden alone. Ook, ook. Hehe, I shall be glad for the company. Take care then, and good luck. So I think this and another quest, and then we get the second raid. So, to explain my plan. It is believed that the 12 were already worshipped during the 3rd Austral era, when the Algan Empire flourished. Come the 5th Astral era, those nations that fought in the War of the Magi each took one of the 12 as a guardian deity. This practice has continued to the present day in Eorzea, with some notable regional differences. For instance, each guardians hold Hallowness Absolute, while Charlians enjoy a moderate relationship with Thaliak. By visiting various locations in Eorzea and learning about the 12 as they are worshipped, I hope to identify any similarities or differences between them and the beings we encountered. In so doing, I believe we will draw closer to the truth of their identities. Yeah, makes sense. First, for our first destination, I propose we take ourselves to Rhalgar's Reach. The place is holy ground for worshippers of the Destroyer, and promises to yield useful details. Okay, so let's go to Gear Albania. And give me a second, I'm gonna go drink water. Okay. Where is it that we have to go? Right onto the center. The pillar where they have the destroyer symbol, yeah. Which I believe this is the black mage symbol, yeah. Nice. There you are, Atlas. This place served as the base of operation for your investigation into Omega, did it not? How delightful to be here together. Yeah, you got that right. Dude, it's like the more water I drink, the more I have to cough. If you don't mind my making an observation, it seems you enjoy traveling with company. I do. It's something I had dreamed of for a long time. I enjoy company, but sometimes I prefer my own. No, there's nothing like traveling with good friends. Poor Graha, imagine if we said that. Is that so? What of yourself? Do you normally travel alone? In my wanderings, I much prefer to have solitude. Not that I avoid people or communities, mind you. As a matter of fact, I've been here before, on the trail of the Phantom Realm. Now that I think on it, more often than not, those places where Phantom Realm sightings are known to occur have traditions of 12 worship. Then I dare to hope that we are on the right track. As I'm sure you know, Rhalgor's Reach is home to the Temple of the Fist, the ancient headquarters of the Fist of Rhalgor. Raised by the Mad King Theodoric, the temple lay abandoned before the Alamigan resistance claimed it for its operation. While I doubt that much literature has survived over the years, the people here may possess some knowledge of the local faith. So let us split up and make inquiries, and reconvene here afterwards to share findings. Alright. I guess this guy's doing the same. Yeah, he's doing the same quest I am, just he was a step ahead, I guess. Bloodstorm. You read the words inscribed on the monument. A storm of blood approaches fast, hell's open heavens weep, for no one's soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. Once upon a time, Lys explained to you their meaning, that we must prepare ourselves for the strife and sorrow that will inevitably come. There's another one somewhere. This? Resistance fighter? But, I don't know. Oh, if it isn't Atlas, is this man perchance a friend of yours? When last he visited, he shared with me the tales he heard on his journeys. And what amazing tales they were. If you have time, I'd love to hear both of your stories. Alas, we're in some haste. We're investigating the worship of Rhalgor and seek literature on the subject, religious texts and the like. Can any still be found here? Just about all of it is gone, sadly. Destroyed by the Empire, if not the Mad King before that. But we haven't lost everything. The mighty image of the Destroyer. The tales we share at the campfire, like the legend of our nation's founding. We still have these things, and they were a source of great comfort and strength to us in our darkest moments. I see. If you don't mind, I would be obliged to hear your story this time. Atlas, rest assured I have this well in hand. Feel free to carry on as you were. Okay. Then last guy is above. Let me jump. Oh my god. Last guy is above somewhere. I guess we gotta climb this, right? I don't think I've ever gone over here. Didn't even know this existed. Anyway, let's see what the scholarly woman has to say. Yes, if you have business, please make it quick. I'm due to meet with someone any moment now. Forgive me my delay. You're an adventurer, I take it. What can we students of Alamigan history do for you? Researching the worship of the destroyer, you say. In that case, I have something that ought to be of interest. Air? What did she just give me? This is a copy of Destructivity, a scripture of the Fist of Ralgar. The original is one of the few texts that survived the temple's razing, and is in the safekeeping of one Professor Eric. Alright, thank you. Well, we had better return to our work. Till next time, adventure. Okay, back to meet with them. Back to meet with Graha and Derek? What's his name? Derek? Yeah. Over here. And oh, I just got enough Mountain Dew caps for the mount. We can't claim it yet. And I haven't put the codes in. I'll probably wait. Maybe I shouldn't wait. Maybe I should just get the code straight away. But who knows? Probably gonna wait and get them like an hour before. Or maybe I shouldn't wait. Maybe then it gets like delayed because maybe some other people are thinking the same. Who knows? And I forgot which was the collector's edition mount. Dawn Trail collector's edition. It's the Arc mount, yeah, which is fucking super cool. Collector's edition mount. Yeah, it's like a fucking a Gundam, something like that. Insane. Oh, you can see I'm watching the trailer for the mount right now. Yeah, it's like an airship that transforms into a Gundam. Which I believe we should get the code for that soon too. I think they said the 24th? Yeah, so we should be getting the code for it. Dawn Trail people sometime today. Just I don't know when. And I will claim it right away. Although I think they said you have to wait until Dawn Trail launch to claim it. I'll claim it while I queue probably. Atlas, what were you able to learn? A copy of one of the scriptures, you say. A moment while I skim over it. I see. This chapter appears to be a record of the construction of the great image of Ralgar. Written in a style that suggests folklore was committed to parchment. When the deluge of the sixth Umbral calamity threatened Eorzea, the ancestors of the Alamegans were guided to safety by a comet. Believing that it was sent by Ralgar, they came to hold him in the highest. This much of the tale I had been familiar with. But according to the scripture... Wait, give me a second. According to the scripture, among those refugees who followed the comet, some claimed to have caught sight of Ralgar himself. Their accounts were passed down through the centuries, and worshippers of the destroyer pieced them together to give shape to yonder statue. It is somewhat accurate. I must say, it bears more than a passing resemblance to the being we encountered. Yeah. Were that Ralgar a Primo, the explanation of the similarities would be simple. That is, the statue gives rise to a unified interpretation of Ralgar's appearance, which in turn lends to form which in turn lends form to the primal. However, this fails to account for what inspired the likeness in the first place. If the scripture is to be believed, it was a sighting during the Sixth Umbral Calamity. Yet for those witnesses to be able to recognize Rolgar, they would have needed an agreed upon idea of his appearance beforehand. If we then consider the history of the 12 worship, that it already existed in the Third Astral Era, it would not be ridiculous to think that these divinities existed even prior to that. So the question is, did these beings give rise to their respective faiths, or are they primals, or... So the question is, did these beings give rise to their respective faiths, or are they primals born of them? I thought we had made it clear. We are not summoned beings. It speaks. Okay, I was not expecting them to show up. They're just gonna show up here? Oh my god. People are gonna... Okay, no. Okay. That makes more sense. Since time immemorial, our domain have lain scattered across Eorzea. As a matter of fact, one of those in which you set foot is nearby. It is not unusual for mortals to glimpse us. That voice, could they be? Indeed, I am Bargod, and the hawk beside me is Rolgar. I shall elaborate upon my master's explanation. We thus disguise ourselves when we wish to observe the world without. For being seen in our true form would violate our laws of conduct. Yet, though we similarly disguise our sanctums, veiling them in illusions, rents are known to manifest when the surrounding ether is unstable. In such a time, should a gifted mortal chance to be near, they may inadvertently catch sight of us. Of course, during the Umbral Calamity, etheric imbalances occur on a star-wide scale, the ideal condition for seeing the Phantom Realm. Precisely how many times we have been seen, we ourselves have no way of knowing, but that is a sound assumption to make. Well, well, Bargod, I believe that much shall suffice by the way of an apology for our deception, shall we? Indeed, that is all we are at liberty to reveal. Fare you well, children of men. I mean, the balls of lightning can still be seen by everyone. Aside from the reticent where it concerns our identities and objectives. Aside from the reticence where it concerns our identity and objective, these divinities are certainly approachable. Yeah. Compared to primals who you gotta fight like the second they show up, yes. If what they said was true and their worship can be traced back to their sighting, it would serve to explain one thing. According to my research, in the field of comparative mythology, Rolgar is often observed to bear many similarities with Ramu, assuming both were inspired by the Rolgar of the Phantom Realm. Their divergence may be attributed to differences in culture between man and sylph. So you believe that they gave rise to the prevailing faiths in Eorzea? Given available evidence, yes, I am inclined to. Yet none of this explains their presence. How and when did beings of such power come into existence? Oh, this is you, Cryo. Has something happened? Truly, very well. I shall take care of it. Cryo has recruited an acquaintance to aid in our investigation, an authority on mythology. I must go and receive her at the sunken temple of Karn, where she is currently conducting fieldwork after a brief detour to prepare a little something. Conveniently, Thanalan is home to countless adherents of Nalthal. While I tend to business when I ask you to make inquiries in Olda, sure. I wonder who it is. Is it gonna be just Tola? I don't think it's gonna be just Tola, but let's see. Very well. Excellent. I will join you as soon as I am able. By your leave. Alright, see you later, Graha. Yeah, don't ask me. I don't know who it is. It could be just Tola though. Or... Because he said she. Originally I thought it might have been Uren J. But it's definitely not. So who knows? So it will be just you and me and Olda. Suppose it can't be helped. What are you complaining about, brother? Let's fucking go. What strange manners for the one who proposed a survey to so promptly abandon it. I'll not lie, I am not given to working one-on-one with another. But I suppose I agreed to this arrangement. Well, we had best be on our way. As I recall, Milvanet Sancrarium is still closed for construction, so let us try our luck at Aranseth Ossuary. You have no objection to traveling separately, I trust? Good, I shall see you in Ulda. No, brother, not at all, because I'm not gonna pay to go to Ulda. I'm just gonna return home. Oh look, the little Nosferatu minion right here. Nice. We have to go. We can just Ethernet over there. Who the heck? Someone casted something on me. Back to where our story started, like 3 years ago. Where we learned how to be a black mage. Or thaumaturge at that point. You're here. I am here, yes. Of the Davic twins Nathal, here they worship Thal, who keeps the realm of the dead and weighs the worth of men's souls. In contrast, Nalt keeps the world of the living and oversees their financial fortunes. Their names are borne by many a location and religious organizations. Some extremely wealthy and powerful exist to nurture faith in them. On the surface, it may seem strange that a hub of commerce such as Olda could be home to such spiritual people, but it's actually quite logical when one considers that their religion is, in essence, commerce. Yeah, makes sense. In any event, Nathal is truly an unusual divinity. What was originally held to be one god came to be worshipped as twins. Indeed, rather than two distinct entities, that which we encounter was a single being possessed of two personalities. Did I mishear? Did he just say they encountered Nalthal? No, brother. Yeah, you misheard. And while his appearance differs somewhat to the divinities worshipped, it cannot be denied that there are striking similarities in their nature. Brother, you might want to lower your voice. We're starting to attract attention. The face. Forgive me. This is hardly the place for such a conversation. Let us continue it elsewhere. Yes. It was careless of me to openly speak of our encounter with the divinity within a place where he is worshipped. Hereon, I shall exercise greater caution. I thank you for alerting me to my indiscretion, and ask that you keep it between us. Brother, don't worry about it. Now then, to finish our conversation, as I mentioned, though the Nalthal as worshipped by men appears somewhat different, there are undeniable similarities in their nature. I believe we may report this much to Grahatia. With that, our work here is done. Rather than waiting for our companion to arrive, perhaps we might seek him out at the sunken temple. He mentioned needing to make a detour. Were we to set out now, we ought to be able to catch up to him. After all, we hardly know one another. Rather than loitering with an unfamiliar person, it's better to use our time productively. Wouldn't you agree? Let's head to the sunken temple of Karn at once. And he's gonna go by his own, probably, right? Yes. Where exactly is that we have to go here? Yes. Over to Little Alamigo. The car. Every time I do the mount roulette, I really wonder which mount I'm gonna get. I think for Dawn Trail though, I might switch it just for the collector's edition mount. At least for a time. You know, then I'll switch it back to the usual roulette. Are they here? What did you do, Derek? Ugh. You're here, thank goodness. I found this woman collapsed, though I can see no obvious injuries. By her attire, she appears to be some manner of scholar. Water, food, in my bag, please. I see. Atlas, may I trouble you to find her bag? I will stand lookout in the meantime. Are you dying of thirst and hunger? And how long were you out here without eating that you got to that state without being attacked? Bag. Where's the bag? Over here. Large bag. Examining the bag, you find the skin with a little water left, but there appears to be no provender. For now, you decide to take water to the woman. So thirsty, so hungry. Ugh. Here you go. Couldn't we just have flown to Little Alamigo, refilled it, and gotten food? Not enough food, I need food. I have not saved dried meat, tough as leather. Do you have anything easier to consume? Orange juice? Atlas, Derek, what are you doing here? Actually, that I can wait. Steady snow game? Snow game? Snow game. Snow game? Snow game? Why the fuck do they have to have this complicated names? Can't she just be called like a normal name? Steady snow game. Snow game? I've brought you Arkham loaf and coffee, made sweet and creamy, just as you like it. Ah, I am reborn, washed down with a sweet beverage. The life-giving nutrients of Arkham loaf permeate my being from head to toe. Isn't Arkham loaf, like, famously bland? Thank you, kind stranger. However, you know my preferred source of sustenance. You are truly a godsend. Oh, it's you, Raha. What brings you here? I don't recall mentioning my fieldwork. It's for my research into Beldadian's worship of SMIUC. Haven't you heard from Cryo? The students are presently investigating the 12, and we will prevail upon your expertise. May I introduce... Okay, give me a second. Pronunciation. Swergem? No. Swergem? No, okay, this is not the correct name. Snowgim. Oh my god, Snowgim. I'll go with that. May I introduce Snowgim, expertly mythologist. She's a collaborator of the students and, like many Charlian scholars, is passionate about her endeavors to the point of forgetting to eat. So she's a gamer as well. Seeing as she has recovered, may I ask the two of you to tell her about the Phantom Realm? Gods appear, we fight, we win, and then we're trying to go back. That's it. The 12 abide in the Phantom Realm, and you exchange not only words with them but blows besides. Incredible. And your description of the domain, a thunderous tower in one and a sweltering city in another, are precisely as the heavens of lightning and fire are depicted in legend. In ancient times, worshippers of the 12 believed that there existed 7 heavens and 7 hells. Ethereology has since established that departed souls return to the ethereal sea. But it seems those afterlife domains were more than just inventions of mortal imagination. As a pursuer of the myths, I must say it feels somewhat anticlimactic to suddenly have these revelations given to me. But more than that, I am dying to know more, which is to say, please allow me to join your investigation. Sure, yes. Didn't we ask you to join first? We would, of course, welcome your presence. Without further ado, let us head to the Omphalos. Kryl awaits us there. I wonder if we can teleport directly to the Omphalos, or we gotta go to Mordona. It's fine. Only 61 parties recruited, maybe. Sorry. But my throat's just getting worse and worse. Maybe I am hoping the next raid doesn't take too long to find. I mean, we can always leave it for tomorrow, but I'd rather finish it. Yes, let's go to Omphalos. Am I the first to arrive? They haven't gone in here yet, Kryl? Welcome back everyone, and welcome Snow Game. I'm glad you could join us. Snow Game? I don't fucking know, man. Cryo, how delightful to see you again. I understand you've been doing a fine job leading the students. But may I say what a lovely place this is. At a glance, this appears to be the highest of the heavens of legend. The seventh heaven. And... oh, if those aren't symbols representing the other heavens, I take it these are their respective gateways. I should like to pay them all a visit. For Snow Game's benefit, let us review what we have learned thus far, and then deliberate the next step. Okay, Gra, you tell the whole story, because at this point we've explained this like 3 times already. Ugh. The gods reappeared before us in Rolgar's reach, though they were disguised as unamusing creatures. Their lusts forbid them from showing their true forms outside their realm. Why? Why is my throat getting worse? Well, I know why, because I'm talking, that's why. Yet in the event the ambient aether becomes unstable, such as during an umbral calamity, it is possible for the realm, and indeed the gods themselves, to be glimpsed by mortals. And such sightings, we believe, have given rise to the various fates practiced throughout Eorzea. As we confirmed in Ul'dah, the Nod Thaw worshipped by people and the Nod Thaw we encountered here have more similarities than they do differences. In the course of exploring the Omphalos, 2 things caught my attention. What, that only 2 towers are lighted up? I'm guessing 2 more are gonna light up in the next quest. The first is the gate which lies in the innermost area. Huh, yeah. If each of the other 6 gates lead to an elementally aspected heaven, and we stand in the 7th heaven as Nogam says, then what? Then what lies beyond that last gate? Yeah, exactly. The second is this monument. It harbors some manner of magic, unlike anything I've seen before. I will endeavor to decipher it, but it will take time. Divinities that have existed since time immemorial, who abide in domains resembling the heavens of legend. Why have they chosen to reveal themselves to mortals seeking battle? Unless they favor us with more of their secrets, it would seem this monument holds the key to solving the mystery. Indeed, much and more yet lies beyond our understanding, but we'll keep chasing the truth together. As I'm sure you all agree though, this is tiring work both mentally and physically. We need to pace ourselves. To which end, I suggest we return to Revenant's Stall and have a rest before we embark on the next stage of our investigation. Yeah, might as well. So I'm guessing this is where the first patch ends. Should we finish here on the first, do it a 3-parter? It's been 2 hours. Give me a second, I'll check. Because we do have tomorrow, Monday, and then Tuesday. So rarely do I get to simply chat with colleagues. I had fairly forgotten what it felt like. Indeed, and it is quite fitting that we should be doing so here at the 7th heaven. Fitting, that's an understatement if I've ever heard one. Oh my god. She's hyped. The 7th heaven and the highest of the heavens, which rules over the remaining 6, was right here in Mordona all this time. This isn't fitting, my friends, it's destiny. Yeah, everyone's like, okay, calm down. You're obviously well versed in the myths surrounding the heavens and the hells. If you don't mind, I should like to hear your thoughts on them. Okay, let me check. Invested as they are in the research, it doesn't take much to stoke their passion. My apologies if it makes you uncomfortable. Having always traveled alone, I'm admittedly not too familiar with such a lively atmosphere, but I do not mislike it. By the way, the two of you arrived at the sunken temple rather quickly. Did something happen? Well, as pleasant as this has been, it's past time we return to the annex. The paperwork for this commission isn't going to complete itself, alas. Then I shall take myself to the Omphalos. There's so much there that I like to see. And you, what are you gonna do, brother? And I believe I will go for a walk nearby. It's getting a little warm in here. Alright, do take care now. Okay, so change of plans. We're gonna end after we finish this. We're gonna do the same. We'll just make it a three-parter and go with the patches. So this is the last mission of this patch, and we'll fit the last quest. And we'll finish today here. Since on top of that, my throat is fucked up. Let's hope I'm better tomorrow. Then tomorrow we'll do the second part. And Tuesday we'll do the third and final part. Sounds good to me. Where are you? Derek. There's something with Derek. Is he like one of the gods maybe? I don't think so. Who knows? Oh, Atlas. It's pleasant, isn't it? The smells and sounds of the tavern. It makes one feel alive. And afterwards, stepping outside alone and breathing the cool air. I like that just as much. While we await developments, I shall remain here in Revenant's Stall. If there are any tidings, rest assured I will share them with you. Thank you for your help thus far. I doubt so much could have been accomplished without you. And we're done. So we speak with him tomorrow, and we start the second part. It'll take us basically directly into a raid. But for now, I don't remember if there's in-rooms here on Revenant's Stall. I don't think. Long time without seeing you. Entrance to Dawn's Respite. Okay, maybe there is. The science may have scattered to the four winds, but I still have plenty to keep me occupied. We've been here and we haven't talked to Tataro. Come on. Can we log out here? I don't think so. No. No, but I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the... What is it called? The main room? The one that's in front where Minfilia was? The solar. We'll sit here, and here's where we will exit. Unukul High is still here. This is all from the Warring Triad. We'll sit here. And here's where we're gonna exit. I like this, by the way. I think this... this is a little bit too zoomed out. There, I think this is good for a screenshot. Anyway, we'll continue the quest line tomorrow. Let's hope my throat is doing much better and I can actually speak without dying. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching. Have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Alliance raids. What's it called again? For the second part of Mythical Realms of the Myths of the Realm. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow for the second part of Myths of the Realm. Anyway, for now, I am out.